Hello, this is Julia C. Welcome to 408 Home Alone. Now, at the beginning of the month, we're going to use Redfin data to share with you 6 counties in San Francisco Bay Area. We're going to look at the new listing, the inventory, as well as the demand, of course, the price. From the data, you should know, like, what is the trend for the supply and demand, and hopefully that will kind of help you understand the price change. And then at the end, we'll use MLS data to share with you our 26 cities in our area for the listing price compared to the show price. And of course, the best part is that you understand the city that you wanted to buy, what is the price, approximately, what is the median price, and then what is the percentage overbid if you are in the market. Okay, so let's start it with the Alameda County. Redfin weekly housing data, this data is up to September 1st, so it's just a few days ago. And what you see here is the Alameda County new listing. If the yellow line is this year, and the blue line's last year, and the black line is 2022. So if you are looking at the yellow line, it's pretty much same as the 20 last year. So the trend, if it's the same, that means if for the coming months, the new listing will keep going down. So that's the new listing. Let's look at the overall inventory. Now this year, the inventory we pick up quite a lot since the beginning of the year. And at this point, the trend is slightly going down, but we're still a lot better than last year in terms of inventory. We have like 33 homes more this time compared to last year. And let's look at the pending sale. Pending sale is the one that already in contract. Seller already accept the offer, just waiting for buyer to close. This is a very good indicator of the demand in the market. And what you see here, it's pretty much the same as the last year. So the demand for the housing is the same, but the inventory is a lot higher. So that means like demand are weaker than the supply, right? So does that mean the price will go down? So let's look at the price. Yeah, the price it was like up here in April, even in June, and then we've been down until last couple of weeks, we pick up a little bit. And now we are pretty much the same as last year. So last year was like pretty, at this point, it was going up last year, like from September to the middle of September, and they're still up on middle of September. And then after middle of September, and then started going down. So are we going to see the same trend as the last year? Are we going to pick up for a couple weeks and then start dropping down? We're going to see, okay? So that's the Alameda County. Let's look at the Contra Costa County. Contra Costa new listing is about the same as last year, same as the Alameda County. Let's look at the overall inventory. We have a good trend of inventory trend, right? So we keep going up until in August, beginning of August, and then we start trending down a little bit. But we're still 31% more homes than last year. And look at the demand. Demand is the lowest compared last 2 years. Not a lot lower, just a little bit, 4% below last year. So we are very weak in terms of demand. Inventory is up, demand is down. So let's look at the price. Overall price actually still better than last year. We're about the same as 2022. So price it's a trending is going down. So it's not like Alameda County that we see a little bit ticking up for last couple of weeks, but this one is still going down. Okay, so let's look at Marin County. Marin County, new listing, it was down a lot and pick up a little bit for the but we still lower than last 2 years for the new listing. And then overall inventory, we are better, 11% better than last year. And then the pending is also like 11% below last year. So demand is 11% below and the inventory was 11% higher. And let's look at the price. Price is about up to this point is same as 2022, but is still better than 2023. So if this is keep going this way from like last year, we are going up. The trend is going up for Marine for the price. Okay, let's look at San Francisco. New listing San Francisco. It's below 2% below last year. And overall inventory, it's very low now. It's like 3% below last year. So we are worse than last year inventory in San Francisco. And pending sale is about the same as last year. And let's look at the price. Price is down a lot, same as last year, but we are down like 15% compared to last year, the same as 2022. So San Francisco price trending down too. Okay, let's look at San Mateo. San Mateo new listing, same as last year. The new listing pretty much follow at this point, follow like last year's trend. And then the inventory is better, 7% better than last year. It's pretty much down a little bit compared to August. And the pending sale, the demand, it's 12% better than last year. So pending is not as good as 2022. Let's look at the price. Price, it's trending down, still down, but still better than last 2 years. So if you look at the blue line, last year at this time, it was like here, about 1.55. Now we are 1.62. But from that point, San Mateo actually they went up in like October. The price went up in October. So we see if we're going to go down and then we're going to pick up again, or is it continue going down? So that's San Mateo. Okay, so let's look at South Bay, Santa Clara. New listing, same as last year. It's like pretty much follow the shape, like the trending is the same. The overall inventory dropped a little bit, but we're still better, 27 better than last year. And then the pending, slightly better than last year, 4% pending sale. And let's look at the price. Median price actually was down, and from last couple of weeks we pick up. Now it's 2% better than last year. So if you look at the blue line for 2023, same thing. So last year at this time, they pick up from actually it's from July and then pick up until like August 7 and then started going down and then go up again in October. So we picking up, are we going to pick up and then starting going down, or we continue going up for this year? So we'll see. In 2022, it was like May, after May, the price keep going down. So last year is at this time, like summer, pretty much on the top, like flat on the top, and then starting October, then it start going down. And this year we were higher, like stop on the top, zip there on the top about until July, and then started going down, and now pick up a little bit, and we're going to see how that goes for the rest of the year. Okay, so that's the Redfin data. Let's look at the MLS to checking 26 city in our area. All you see here is the home sold, single family home sold for the last 30 years. And this is San Jose. In last 30 years, we sold 365 homes, pretty consistent compared to last time. And the listing price about 1.5, sold for 1.6, overbid 6%. So if you are in the market in San Jose, looking to buy home in San Jose, pretty much cost offer a price around like 1.6 for median home. So if you see a home is below that price, and then you check the comp and it is under 1.6, and then you might want to overbid about 6%. Sunnyvale, we sold 48 homes, sold price about 2.63, overbid 10%. Mountain View overbid 18%. Santa Clara overbid 12%. Cupertino overbid 14%. Saratoga still overbid 7.7%. Los Gatos about 7.9%. Milpitas about 2.7% overbid. Palo Alto about 2%. Los Altos about 5.8% overbid. Fremont 9% overbid. Hayward 7%. Now Hayward really reached 1.02 million. San Lorenzo overbid 6%. And San Leandro 860,000, about 2% overbid. Castro Valley, no change, about 1.2 million now. Livermore at 1.3 million, overbid 6.7%. Oakland, median price 865,000, it's overbid 4.8%. Berkeley, always crazy, overbid 24%. Pleasanton, naturally negative 1%. Sold price is about 24,000 less. Dublin about would be 4%. Ramon also negative 2%. So sold price is 35,000 less than the listing price. Concord 805,000 now, about the same. San Mateo overbid 14%. Redwood City about 2%. Foster City sold 11 homes and overbid like 3%. San Francisco sold 90 homes, overbid 14.5%. So that's the overbid situation for the Bay Area, 26 cities. Only a couple cities are negative. Sold price is less than the asking price. Other all overbid a higher percentage. So that's the market in our area. I think it's picking up slightly a little bit for the activity. So if you're in the market, make sure you do your comp, check on the price and then the overbid percentage, and then you don't want to miss your dream home. Okay, so see you next time. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.